Coming to you live from Southern California. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And they're off and running from Anaheim. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just starting things out here in Angel Stadium.
That's a ball.
Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. 2-0. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Just starting things out here in Anaheim. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Perdomo at first, one gone. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Man at first, one away. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Paul Goldschmidt now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, one out. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey. An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Angels coming up. You're watching Angels baseball on the Show LA. Back here at Angel Stadium and getting the start for Arizona, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off, David Eckert.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Designated hitter.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's Trout. Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And up next for Los Angeles, Troy Gloss. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Angels lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back in Anaheim, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Matt Williams stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey! Ball.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped up the middle. Kendrick on to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, left fielder, number 16.
So up next, Reggie Sanders. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed.
Nope,
if he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
1-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Miguel Montero. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
Next to
number
hit for
3.
Arizona, Jay Bell.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Montero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Sampson settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, so in now for the Angels, Tim Sampson.
Fielder, number 15.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Comes up empty. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chili Davis. And there's a ball. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Napoli now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Williams. Play made, that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses.
Nope.
And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
A little bit
Ball.
low.
Down.
And a 4-pitch
Ball.
walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So a man aboard Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Gonzalez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. This is again 5 in a row. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Perdomo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now 2-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Angels nothing. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Mark Tumolo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Fastball for a strike.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the shortstop, David Eckert. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two down, nobody on. That's to third, Williams. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Angels nothing.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these
That's a ball.
D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Steve Finley.
And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Hey!
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-1 now. That clips the corner. Finley wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. The 3-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Williams. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they still lead it 1-0.
No girl missed out, you ain't never seen a play like this. Look at my fit, what you spent on your rent, double down, now you know what I got on my wrist. Yo, chick, big game, talk slick,
ready to go, bottom 4. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Off the mark there, ball 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And look out. That one gets him.
Take
The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So in now for the Angels, Tim Sampson. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a little bit low. Chili Davis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Out towards right center field. Carroll settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Reggie Sanders stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, catcher, number
And here's a look at
47.
how he's using his pitches in this one. So digging in, Miguel Montero. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jay Bell will hit next. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Montero over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, shortstop
Geraldo Perdomo. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Gonzalez stands in now. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. They turn things over to the southpaw, Chuck Finley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
To the right side. Base hit. Perdomo coming home. The throw in. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Angels nothing. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Chili Davis.
Switch hitter batting. The right side here, it's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
Now into the game, Tony Womack. He's in at shortstop. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now into the ball game on defense, Mark Grace. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 18.
Also entering the game, Christian Walker. He's the new third baseman.
Number 8, Christian Walker.
Also into the ball game, Dalton Varsho. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Also entering the game, Craig Corson. He'll play second.
Second base. Number 30.
Also into the ball game, Chris Young. He'll be out in left field.
Left field. Number 24.
You know, these Angels, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Mike Napoli digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. The Diamondbacks leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. just missed. Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So up next, Mark Tumalo went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left side. Young in position. 2 down.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Howie Kendrick now at the plate. He popped out his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
High fly ball, right field. Urban settles under it. And that is that. Angels lead 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiró el basol.